Today on SEBA on Demand, we'll sit down with SEBA Vice President Danny Rosa and discuss some of the resources that SEBA has available for its membership during these unprecedented times. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Why is it important for our members to know that SEBA is here for them?
Pretty much everybody in our bargaining group, we're all in the line of duty where we're public safety. Right now, when families are being advised to isolate or quarantine, we as public safety don't have that opportunity. We actually have to go out and work and safeguard the public.
So not only are our members asked to do a lot in the line of duty, but there's a very real possibility that their households have been impacted by this, either through a spouse losing work or losing some sort of income. How can SEBA help with that?
SEBA has a program which is PORF, Peace Officer Relief Fund.
So if SEBA members have a financial need now, especially with the economy being the way that it is, or they have some sort of catastrophic event, an injury or an illness, which we're all concerned about, what are the steps to go to ask for that help?
So whether it's a sickness or accidental loan, financial distress loan, or a grant that you're asking for, you simply just call the office. It's something as simple as that. Just call SEBA, explain what your need is, and an application will be sent to you.
And I think it's important, we're private people and we don't like people to know our business. What assurances can you give them that this is confidential?
It is completely confidential. Even though you do fill it out, you put your personal information in there. When it comes to the trustees that are on the PORF board, we don't see those names. We don't see any personal information. All that stuff all the personal information is taken out, and it's a number is given to that application, and that's all we see. We do see your ask as far as why you need this loan or grant, but that's all it is.
And I think when we talk about the Board of Trustees, I think it's important for them to know this is not department related. Who's on that board? These are their peers, right?
Yes, these are their peers. The Board of Trustees are board members that have been elected onto the SEBA board that in essence are elected to the Board of Trustees also for PORF.
And SEBA's not always reactive with its PORF. A lot of times it's proactive. For instance, if we know of an illness of a member, we will proactively go and offer them these services. Why is that important?
It's very important because, again, going back to being in the line of duty where you're a public servant, you're used to helping the public. You're used to doing everything that you can for others. And we don't generally ask for help, not even from our friends. We simply go along and figure it out for ourselves.
I know with people getting worried about their health and their illness, we had our first confirmed case of COVID-19 on the department, and unfortunately, I don't think it'll be our last. SEBA is reaching out to those deputies. Is that correct?
Yes, SEBA's already reached out to the deputy that was confirmed with COVID-19. All the benefits were offered to this deputy, and whether they elected to take advantage of any of these benefits or not, that's entirely up to them.
Right. Health, our family's health is at the forefront of everybody's minds right now. I know that even with certain benefits like mowing people's lawn, it doesn't have to be a huge ask. We've still been able to step in and help, even in small ways. Is that correct?
Yes, we've had members that are either injured or too sick to simply do the things that you just said, mow their lawn. Some of our board members will actually go out and help out and do those things, or pay for a service like lawn mowing service or meal plans, anything that we can do to help our members make it through some type of catastrophic event.
And I know it's the fear in society that, this coronavirus, it's going to infect people. We've seen it now. It's in the news. Frontline employees and deputies are confirmed to have cases. Why is it important for SEBA to make it known that we're here for them?
We need to make sure that our SEBA members know that there is some type of help out there for them if they find themselves in a situation where either they've contracted this virus or a family member has contracted virus where they have to take care of them. We're here to help them.
And I think that's important because we talk about our members so much, but it also it's for spouses and for dependents. Is that right?
Yes.
A lot of the things that we do, like exercise and that kind of stuff to relieve stress or to stay healthy, a lot of those things have been shut down. Prime Fitness is a big membership for PORF. Can you update us a little bit on that?
Right now, Prime Fitness is coming up with an app to help out everybody. Just obviously, we know the gyms are not only closed here in California, but throughout the nation. Some people believe that the gym's the only place that you can work out, but it's not true. You know, you can do your workouts at home, not just in public safety, but everywhere. People use gyms, use a workout to relieve stress, and these are the times that we need something like that. So we are working hard with Prime Fitness right now to go live with that app, and hopefully here very soon we can put that out to our members and give out the information on how to download that app.
So I know this is kind of taking a whole personal thing, but I think a lot of our membership looks at you not only as a leader, but as a good citizen. You're involved in a lot of community activities, and you're a dad. Those of us who know you, we know that you're a dad. What are some of the things that you're doing with your kids right now at home?
Oh man, the kids are going to hate me for this, but we're everything from yard work to sitting at home and having family game nights, playing Monopoly, watching movies together, down to even doing homework. We have to sit down and there's stuff. Math used to be my strong point, but now it's not. With math from when I was doing it isn't the same as they're doing it now. But my kids are teaching me things, and at the same time, I'm teaching the kids things on everything, just life in general and down to schoolwork.
Any closing thoughts for our membership?
We just want to make sure that our members know that we here at SEBA are here for them. We want them to know that there are benefits that are here for them. Don't feel like you can't reach out for help.
Yeah, and I think it's important to note, too, that SEBA is still providing all of the help, all of the services that we have. There's still a mechanism in place. So if people need things, to call. Don't hesitate to call, right?
Of course. Yeah, SEBA's going to be here. If you need to come in, we can set up an appointment with you to come in and speak to somebody from SEBA.